Hey, Sue. Hi there, Kimberly. Hi, sweetie pies. Hello. Hi, Clint. Oh, let me turn this down. I have lots of. Hi, Robin. Hello. Hi, me cat. Wendy, hello. All right, I think I got my email in there. Hi, Kelly. Welcome, everyone. No, no, no. My dog's right here. She's no. Be a good girl. No. Okay, you can have that. You can have that piece of cardboard. All right, you got it. Watch her. She's leaving. There she goes. She's taking a piece of cardboard out with her. Well, hi, Joni. Okay, let me turn this down. Let me get my microphone because I need people to hear. Yeah, Gina's sale was fabulous. Hey. Hi, hey, Droon. Yeah, I'll get that right one day. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me find a better. Oh, let me just hook it right here. Ta-da. I think you guys can hear me. Hi, Sarsar. Howdy. Howdy, girl. Howdy. And then, last but not least, if I can find it, maybe not. Hi, Molly. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Lenore. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. I know it's Tuesday night. It's late for some of you. I know some of you are going to bounce pretty soon because it's late. So, but I'm glad you stopped by before you got your 90s on. Anyway, well, hello, hello. I've got my tiny deer earrings on. My, this is, I bought this for me. This is a tree of life. Anyway, so yeah, and then, you know, I got this from Misty, this Boulder opal, and this from Sue, and this is my Goodwill find right there. So, yeah, you know, you can always find treasures, right? I love these. So, how is everyone? Well, since Sunday, let's see, I worked yesterday, I worked today, um, but I anyway, hello everyone. Thank you for being here. Make sure you are in live chat and make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe because I do giveaways every time I hit my every 100 subscribers. So I'm kind of now I'm heading toward 800. So thank you everyone. And then Gina announced she's going to be on Sunday. We talked about it, and I said, just do it, do it. I was on Sunday for 4 hours, which was way too long for me. So yeah, I'm really thrilled that yeah she can go on right after me whenever she wants, just free and easy. So that's the plan. She'll be on after me. All right, I think my hair's okay. I got that skunk line going. I'm going to the hairdresser on Thursday, so that will be eliminated, but yeah, the hair looks good. The earrings look good. Yeah, so we got this. So anyway, I was really struggling hard with these earrings, trying to figure out who the maker was. Hi, Sharon. Trying to find out who the maker was. I sat here for 15 minutes during Gina's show. So I saw a J-O on one side and a V-E-R on the other side. So my guess is these are Joan Rivers. These are pierced. And they don't look like they've been worn because those backs actually are very clean. So I was very, very happy that I could identify these. And of course they have the glass on the bottom, kind of like her eggs. And I do auctions here. So I'm going to do a starting bid on this one. We'll do a starting bid of $8 on the Joan Rivers. Did I put SV? That means SB. Sarsar's in at 8. And then let me put, make sure all those stones are there. There's the backs. Yeah, it was really difficult to find. Is there anything missing? I don't see anything missing. Let's turn the light on. They're cool. I like them. So Sarsar's in at 8. And if there's no other interest, well, yeah, I think they are future vintage. And look at how they're so straight and clean. But her stuff is just fabulous, magnificent pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and start calling these to Sarsar if there is no other interest. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Hi, Sheila Lee. Sold to Sarsar for 8. Good little deal there, Miss Sarsar. Find it. There we go. I'll put my little tree there. Thank you so much. I have quite a bit of stone, but I do want to address a couple of sterling pieces that I got just today. Oh, you're welcome, hun. This is a sterling silver ring, like a band, and I put it on my thumb and I almost couldn't get it off, but my thumb seems to be smaller. Well, it could go on that if I forced it. This is a big ring. This one, I would call it, I have big fingers, I would call it a 10.5, but you decide, since you guys are, you know your fingers more than I do. Wait a minute, there we go. Is that it? No. Where's the, yeah, there's the 10. So it's between a 10 and an 11, so I'm calling it a 10.5. It has the waves on it. This can be unisex, and it is marked 925. I just tested it, and I'm going to do a starting bid of $12 on this really cool sterling piece. Oh, my dog has scissors that she's chewing on. Excuse me one moment. Zoe. So you can't chew on the scissors. Please don't chew on the scissors. How did you get those? I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's her chew. Okay, I'm not selling the scissors. Oh, no, is right. Okay, let me put this back on. And if there is no interest on this sterling ring, we can pass. Yeah, I know. She's just a fun one, that one. But, we've had her for about 3 years now, and she's calmed way down. But she still likes to steal things. I'm just going to mark that. We can pass on that one. And then I also have a sterling bracelet. It's kind of southwestern, but I did test it, and it's not marked sterling, but I tested it, and it is sterling. I'm going to put that in my pass pile. Put it in there. Okay, where'd it go? Here it is. I just polished it too, just with the polishing cloth. You can see the southwestern look of it. And I did test it. It is sterling. It has a safety chain. No, go. Leave. Leave. Out. Good, Zoe. Good girl. She's killing my show. Has the safety chain. Right there. But there's no marks on it, but I did test it. It did come back 925. I just used the polishing cloth on it just to give it a little bit more of a, a shine. No, there is no maker. Well, give me a second. I will get my loop out because you just never know. Where is my loop? There it is. Yes, it is Mexico. It says Taxco 925 Mexico. Does that say Taxco? No, it doesn't say Taxco. It says there's like a T in there and some other information. So yes, it's there. If I can show it to you, I will. But it's marked right where my fingers are, right there. It does say 925. So I'm going to do starting bid. I'm going to do starting bid of 18, and I'll get you the width. And if it's 2.5, which it looks like it is, it should fit a size 7. So let me put that on. Kelly H is in. Okay, Sheila Lee's at 19. And then there's the clasp, the little button clasp. Kelly H is at 20. And that's how it looks. Hey, Gina. Sheila Lee is at 22. Kelly H is at 25. And I will take it off. But yeah, the safety chain's intact on this one. Sometimes on these older pieces. Okay. Sheila is out to Kelly. But yeah, there's the detail. Right there. So I will start calling this to Kelly H. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Kelly H for 25. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Wear it in good health. But yeah, it's to me it's just a standard 7. So, which I love, you know. Something's going on with my connection, but I'm here. Oh, is there a storm or something happening, Lexi? Welcome, Lexi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, it's, you just never know. I mean, the snow, all that stuff. Stuff happens. Okay. I have this lovely Chico's piece. And my dog is back. She doesn't have scissors in her mouth. Lay down. This is a really cool Chico's piece. These are most likely glass. These are probably acrylic. It is marked Chico's. And I will give you a full length on this. It's a dual strand. Like that. Those pieces are carved. And where is my tape measure? Okay, so including the extender, it is 20 inches. Yes, 20 inches, including the extender. Chico's. They have the fabulous jewelry, and I'm pretty sure those are natural stone chips in there. Some glass beads. We'll look at it a little closer. So I will do a starting bid of 8 on the Chico's piece. And here you go. There are some stone chips in there. There's glass. Those could be carved acrylic. I don't know. I doubt that they're bone, but yeah, they kind of look acrylic to me. But it is a nice little necklace. Right there. There's a lot going on there. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Robin. Hi, Patty Cake. So there we go. I'm going to do a pass bag today. So I will put this in the pass bag. Let me see if I can find a larger bag. Here we go. We'll see what happens at the end of the show. Everything is going to, well, mostly everything's going to go in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put that sterling ring in there. Hang on. Let me go get it. The sterling ring that was a size 10 and a half for 12, that's going in the pass bag. Hi, Lizzie. Did I miss anybody? Okay. My microphone back on so that you all can hear me. I'm trying to do this gently so I don't blow anybody's ears out. Okay. There we go. Hopefully it'll stay. Oh, these are some interesting pieces. This was in this lot. This beautiful piece. Look at that. There's some chips galore in there. I get a length. This will be hard to measure because it is scooped a little bit. Lobster claw clasp. Nice long extender. But yeah, that's it right there. Brass. Here is the back. I have something similar to this. Okay. Get you some sort of an idea of, see how it's curved? It's going to be kind of impossible to, I could probably do a drop. How about if I do a drop? That might be a good indicator. I'll do it at the very last. Okay, it looks like the drop is like 8.5 inches. And that's, you know, fully extended. Okay. Put it on. Grab a bust. Whoopsie. Probably would help if I had better vision. So my list of things to do is go to the eye doctor. There we go. There's that. And then there's the detail. It looks like that it was made into some sort of a mosaic. Here's the, I don't know what kind of material that is that they're made out of. It could be stone, but if that's coral, then that's not going to register on the Presidium. Let me do, okay, that's not registering. The blue is sort of registering, but not much. It's eking up there, but it's not indicating, but it's gorgeous. So I will do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of, I'll just start it out at 12. So there's the front. Look at coral with a loop. Oh, to see what it does, see what, there are inclusions on one of the chips. And the tiny chip up there has something. Yeah, on this one I can, let's see. On one of these I can see a line, and then on the other one, I don't know if you can see that. That little tiny one has some black in it. This is the first. Okay, I've got Kelly H in at 12. And then the dark blue. And then it's got all these brass rivets. I know there's extra reflection going on. I'm trying to eliminate some of it. And then I get the back. The only thing I see, let's see what that is. So I have Kelly H in at 12. So if there is no other interest, I will go ahead and start counting this down to Kelly H. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Kelly H. Thank you so much. Thank you, and congratulations. No, it's really a lovely piece. Look at that. Wow. I'm trying to keep the door open for my dog. See if she behaves when she's like here with me. So, but yeah, that's a fun one. Thank you so much. I actually have a set and it's green and red, and it came with the earrings. I have the earrings that go with it. Really nice. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what else is in this incredible? What is this? Oh, this is interesting. This is I call it a brass cameo. Right here. Brass cameo kind of thing. There's no mark on it. There is kind of a loss of metal here. And then this nice long chain with, this has the spring ring clasp. Oh yes, dog is being good, but keeps borrowing things. You're absolutely right. All right, so this is the character here. There's the back. Only the back shows a little bit of loss. And let me get you a drop on the chain. My friend Joyce said she was going to pop in. If you're out there, Joyce, say hi. See if she does it. All right. This has a 11.5-inch drop. So I will do a starting bid of 8 on this brass piece. There's the back again. There is the front. Again, no marks on a vintage chain. Oh, is there loss down here? It looks like there's some loss down there. Maybe it's just meant to look old, but it's kind of on the bottom there. And on the top. Now I see it. Either way, look at the nose on that thing. Yep, nice looking lady. Here's my pass bag. It's going in the pass bag. So we will do a pass on that. What is this beauty? This might be 925. Here is there's that, and then it's marked 925, or just, I can kind of see the bottom of the numbers. And then there's all these lovely pieces going on right there too. So let me put it on the bust. So that little hang tag said 925. So I'm going to test one of these. It's scratching is 925. Yeah, I would say it's 925. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's 925. It's testing as sterling. So those little findings appear to be sterling. So let's turn it around just like that. And those are probably glass. I don't know if the chain is sterling, but there are sterling findings on here. So I will do a starting bid of 12, and let me get you a length. And then I'll put it back on the bust. I have me cat in at 12. This one has an overall length of 20 inches with a nice long, it's got a decent size extender. And the extender is about 2 inches. So you get an inch. So let me put it back on the bust and see how things are going. So that's the one right there I tested, and that tested as sterling. And those are probably freshwater pearls, because that's what they look like to me. And then there's some little glass beads on the, that chain is something else. I like it. And then it's got this, it feels like maybe it might be faux leather. It could be a silk cord. Oh yes, thank you for the thumbs up. It looks like it might be silk cord. But it's all in really nice shape, so I have vintage me cat in at 12. I will start calling it for me cat. So going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to me cat. Thank you, cat. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's really nice. And these little charms here, those sterling charms, they might be hollow, but they're, I don't know, maybe they are solid. I don't know. Um, I know, the internet is just like a big pain. They keep telling you they're making it better, but I don't think they are. Okay, this looks like a copper necklace, and I put it in its own bag because it did not play well with others. So let's see if I can make this. Oh, it came out just fine. Nice copper piece. This has the fold over clasp right there. And then it has, okay, what's going on? It's probably gotta go this way. Yes. So there you go. That's copper. Real pretty copper piece. Again, it's probably going to be a little difficult to measure, but I will do my best. Oh no, it's pretty straight. There is no extender. It's got a fold over and it ends at, oh, there is a mark on it. So it ends like at about 14 and a half. Let's see if it goes around my neck. Yeah, it goes around my neck. That's a nice one. Let's see what that mark says right there. Solid copper is what it says. Whoops. So I will do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 8. So here it is. Lexi's in at 8. Hi, Carol. Hi, Mama Carol. Old Hippie Girl's in at 10. What are you doing? You been a good girl? Lexi's in at 11. Old Hippie Girl's in at 12. Lexi's in at 13. Oh, Mama Carol. Mwah. Old Hippie Girl's in at 14. And there's the clasp. On the other side it says solid copper. Lexi's in at 15. Joni's in at 16. And it's so smooth. It's, one of those things. Lexi's in at 17. Joni's out to Lexi, so I will start calling this for Lexi. There you go, last look. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi for 17. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, Joni. Yes. Hi, Carly Q. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, this one was pretty. This one actually has a mark on it. This is probably well, let's see what it says under the loop. This says 925. And then there's some other numbers. Look at this one. This one's adorable. So, let me see if I can untangle this one. I'm doing reverse mirror kind of thing. Let me undo it and straighten it out. So there is some sterling elements. What happened? See Kelly's. Yes, you may. So I will go ahead and start calling. Whoops. Almost lost y'all. Yes, I will go ahead and call it out to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Get that out of there. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Kelly H. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gina. Thank you all. Takes a village, as Gina says, it takes a village sometimes. Oh, let me write an H on there. There's a couple of Kellys. Oh, don't be sorry. All right. This one. Get you a length. These are glass. This one's faceted. These I did put the presidium on these, and they registered as glass. These guys, I'm pretty sure they're glass. They kind of have like these like little tiny sprinklings of black specks, like it's on purpose, black specks. Tiny, tiny, itty bitty specks. So measurement on this one. This is nice. This feels like a quality piece. This one is a little over 15 inches total length. And it is marked 925. I did not test it, and I will, because you just never know sometimes. People could put anything on it. And I'm not going to test the clasp that actually has. I'm going to test these beads. These beads right here. Because it could be just the clasp says 925, and the rest is not. Or it could be from that Chinese or that factory in China that is named 925. I'm surprised they don't have a 14K factory for jewelry you know, it's a brand name. 925. Yeah. So I will test it first, then I will give you a price. It is coming up as sterling. So I will go ahead. Let's see if we get this untangled here so it looks correct. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right there. Starting bid of, I'm going to do a starting bid of 10 on this one. Because I believe those to be, no, it's not 29. Starting bid is 10. Ignore that. It's the typing error. But I don't know if you can see those little tiny specks, but that's faceted glass. And then those beads tested out as sterling. And then it is also marked. If I can get there. Marked on, where's the marked part? Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. Marked. It's marked on that link right there. You can't see it though. This is really pretty. Oh yeah, I know. It's, you know, my mic fell down. Yes, it did. Thank you. Thank you, producer friend. Okay, I got Kelly H. Nope, that's not Kelly H is not in. But, whoopsie. All right, there. There's my microphone. There we go. Maybe if I turn it this way. Okay, that should be good. I know. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, I've got, hi, Alyssa. I've got Alyssa in first at 10. So, Leonore, if you would like that, you'd have to come up to at least 11. It's a gold wash over sterling. On the metal. So right now, Alyssa is at 17, or 10, 17. Alyssa's in its 10. 10 for Alyssa. Leonore is in at 11. Alyssa's in at 7. I could see that 17 and I go, you're in at 17, but no, you're in at 12. So that kind of just throws me slightly, but that's okay. It's a good test. I need to pay attention. So Leonore needs to be at 13. Leonore's out. Thank you very much. I'll start counting this for Alyssa. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold for 12. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. It really is a pretty, pretty necklace. My mom gave me this little goodie bag here. Actually, that's where that sterling bracelet came out. There's my brother. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. Brother Joe. Hi. How is everyone in Korea? Or South Korea, I should say. This is a really cool watch. And I don't know if the watch works. I'm guessing they only need batteries. But it's a hidden watch. Look at those glass, I want to call them moon glow. That might not be the proper term. I know, me too. Sometimes my family in Virginia will pop in, but those are glass. I'm just looking to see if any of those little pearls are missing. Right there. I mean, they're glass, and it's got a fold over, so it's older. Let's see, will that shut? Maybe this, and then here's and this actually, the watch itself says, let me see if it winds, because sometimes these older watches actually wound. No, this is probably a battery operated. It's cool anyway. This one says quartz, and it says Spats, S-P-A-T-S. I'm not familiar with that watch brand. But yeah, it's got all those cabochons on there. But yeah, I think this is going to go, I'm going to do a starting bid on, because I'm not sure if the watch works, but it seems like it's a standard. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. I'll just do a starting bid. I'm going to do a starting bid of $5 because, it may just need a battery. But I mean, you could still wear it as, okay, I got Lexi in at 5. You can still wear it as a bracelet. Because it's all covered. And this, there's smooth glass cabochons all over it. And then it has these right there. Do the thing here. Yeah, this one's fancy. I'll go ahead and start counting that to Lexi. So, Leonore's in at 10. Thank you, Leonore. Lexi is out. So I will just start calling it. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Leonore for 10. Thank you. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. Yeah, this was a strange little thing that my mom brought me. She goes, here's a little bag of goodies. I don't know if anybody is interested in this. This looks like a piece that somebody made, but they used like these little wooden, it's like a fetish, but they use these little wooden creatures. So this is basically I'm calling this a craft piece. There's little birds all over it. Different, okay, this bird doesn't have a head. So, yeah, I'm gonna skip it for now. So, I'll put that probably in a craft. I have a craft beaded lot thing happening, so we'll do that. And I think that's it in that bag. So that was fun. Okay, and this is going to go into a craft lot too, because this is on a stretch, and the stretch is problematic, and there's not much stretch, and it won't go over your head. It's supposed to go over your head. So, and let's see what else. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the craft too. This. Headless bird, that's right. This is a stone. This is registering in the quartz arena. And I believe that these are these right here. These are, I bought these from Deb Tiny Deer Vintage. Yeah, I just love them. You should watch some of her videos. She's got some amazing pieces. All right, let me test this, because this is like really cool. And it has a toggle, so that's nice. Especially on these really short ones, it's nice to have a toggle. I don't know if the toggle is sterling, but I think these tube pieces are. So let me test it. Yeah, they're coming up sterling. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Just let me know if it's, a little bit off. And then, because see, here's my, my cord. All right, so let me get you a length. And remember, there's like, those things. So where is my tape measure? Ah. Oh, come on, it can't have gone too far. Or can it? Do they have legs? Do tape measures have legs? And I had 3. Oh, here's 2 more. I've got 2 more. So the other one will turn up. This one measures out to 15 inches. Sorry about that. Nice toggle. Just say hi to Lois. Hello, Lois and Lebby. There you go. So I will do a starting bid of 10 on those. And this could be a recreation piece, but somebody put a lot of thought into that color palette. Right there. And then those have like a etching on it. They're just very nice. These tubular beads are sterling right there. Those are sterling. These are stone. So these guys right here with the etched pieces, right there, those are sterling, or the pressed pieces. So these tubular pieces are testing as sterling. And it is strung on, looks like that coated wire. Okay, Lexi's in at 10. It just looks like actual wire. So I will start counting this down to Lexi. Yeah, you get you get 6 of the tubes and you get 5 of these larger stones. So going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Lexi for 10. Good deal. That's fabulous. I did throw it back in there. Good girl, Jeanette. Yes, thank you, thank you. All right, how about this? Okay, my kitty cat's now being annoying. I think I have 2 of these. I think the other one's got bigger stones to it. This is 20 inches. And here are your choice. Here's your stone look. I'll test a few. Some of them look like quartz. Some of them might be jade. Some might be carnelian. Some might be, looks like maybe tiger eye. I don't know. So, and this one's a little bit heavy. So we have got, yeah. This one looks like, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, they're all registering like, in the quartz line. I mean, it could be some other stone. But people who are familiar with this type of necklace probably know what these stones are. Yeah, this one of them went up to jadeite, which I kind of expected. So I will do a starting bid. I'm going to do a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 12 on this. All of them are there. Nothing's missing. Hi, Jeannie. Oh, good. Me Cat's in at 12. This actually has some weight to it because it is stone, and those are pretty big gauged stones. And I think I have one that actually has bigger stones in it. It's buried in one of these boxes because I got two 20-pound lots of stones. Okay. Me cat's in at 12. And that's how it looks. Well, it probably could look a little bit better, honestly. There we go. Yeah, I don't know that anybody would take it apart. This one, I don't know that anybody would take it apart because there's no holes in these beads. They're all caged, like a wire wrap around them. So, and these are pretty solid. I've seen them where they, one of these stones is missing. So, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Vintage Me Cat. Yeah, these actually, well, let me double check. Maybe they're in there pretty secure because there is holes in them. But I don't think so. Somewhere. I do not see any holes in these stones. Yeah, because normally on something like this, you would see like some sort of a rod going through there when you shine a light on it. So these are all just encased in wire. But so yeah, that's a good deal, me cat. Good deal, cat. Thank you so much. Okay, there's that. Okay, these look like malachite. And there is actually two necklaces here. And malachite is usually found where there is copper. I know that about malachite. Because I've been watching the Lori Vallow case, and malachite was actually one of the stones that was in her wedding ring with her latest husband. So there's some sort of, I don't know, but they had said that malachite and copper have a lot in common with each other. I think you find malachite in copper mines. So that's all I know about that. So I'm going to sell both of these necklaces. So you get two necklaces. These have a lot of weight to them. So I'm going to do a starting bid of 12, and let me get you a drop. This one has a screw barrel clasp. It has a drop of 10.5 inches. This one also has a screw barrel clasp, but this one has, well, there's some green glass beads in there somewhere. So Lexi is in at 12. This one here that has the graduated beads is 8 inches drop. So this is a 16 inch, and this is a 21 inch. So, and this one has green glass in between. And let me get you a look-see on the stones. Yeah, look at all those swirls on those stones. I love them. Malachite's beautiful. I mean, how green, you know? Just the greenness of it and just the lovely layers. Let's see how close I can get. I will start counting these down to Lexi. Last look. Oh, Lebby's in at 13. I'll put these on the bust, I think. You get both of them. Lexi's in at 14. Lebby's in at 15. Lexi is out. Lebby Mom's in at 15. So I will go ahead and start calling it to Lebby Mom. So going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold to Lebby Mom at 15. Beautiful. Malachite. Oh my God. And you get both of them. You get two. This one I thought, I kind of adore this one because I like the thickness of that hand knotting. Yes, thank you. Congratulations. The thickness of this hand knotted piece, because it looks like they used like twine of some sort, and those look like glass to me. But these are fabulous beads. Well, maybe they're not. Look at that inclusion right there. I'll test them. Yeah, there's something going on here. And this is over your head. It's a nice long, they do feel cold. It's a very long necklace. So the drop on this one is 19-inch drop on this one. I'll test it to see if it's stone. This one's a great one. The beads on these are fabulous. They are testing as glass. Let's see if I can do this. like that. These glass beads are gorgeous. Try and look at that right there with the blue streaks going through it. These are so fun. There's another one back here. It's a lot of beads. Do a starting bid on this one at 12. Kind of a seafoamy green blue, and then you have these really sharp contrasting layers going through with some of them. But this is like a really fun, Sarsar's in at 12. This is really a fun piece. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, that feels like it may have been a bubble. So they were probably maybe hand done. It's not broken, it's just that's the way it probably came out. So, and then this one down here, this one right here, my favorite bead. Right there. Probably looks better without the light. Yeah, there's like these little bubbles. So, Sarsar's in at 12. I'll go ahead and call this out to Sarsar, or call it sold to Sarsar. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Sarsar. Thank you, Sarsar. You're going to love it. Yay is right. You're going to love these. You're going to go, what? What did I buy? For how much? I don't believe it. But this is actually probably a good way to buy beads, is like through the YouTube creators. The length and the colors are dynamite. But, you know, and especially if you know how to recreate, or if you know exactly what to put with these, because these are crazy fabulous. All right. These have the freshwater pearls, and it looks like this might be jade or not. It's barely registering on the Presidium. And is there a closure? Yes, got a screw barrel kind of closure. It has these kind of seed pearls right there. Oh, but not tonight. So those appear to be glass. And drop on this one. Drop is 13 inches. So this should just pop over your head if you don't want to do that part. But at least it's got that. So I have this beauty. I'll do a starting bid of $8 on this glass, and probably, most likely, seed beads. It's a starting bid, not DB, but starting bid. And there's the close-up. Right there, shine a light on it. See, when I do the light kind of thing, it kind of just glares, but maybe you can pick up some extra detail. And that's without the light. And then here is what it looks like the way it sits. So this is our pass bag right here. So this would be the third item in the pass bag, pass pile is what I call it. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on this one, and we will keep going. And please feel free if you want anything in here, just say something in the chat. Somebody will catch it. Because this bag's going tonight. What is this? Okay, these might be single earrings that I need to match up. Yeah, this is a whole bag of mismatch. So put that aside, put that aside. Let's see what else I've got here. My microphone. Oopsie. This is kind of fun, and I think I may have bought this from Gina. But this is really clever. And it's like this, these are like that springy wire kind of stuff. And then like a metal bead in the center of each of these. Let me untangle it, see if I can get it to untangle. Just, you know, when I'm not wearing things, I need to just pass them on to somebody who can wear them. These jewelry needs to be worn and appreciated. And I didn't feel like I was appreciating this very much, as it should be. Okay, so it's got a dual strand here, 2 strands on either side. This one has a lobster claw clasp. It is silver tone, it is not sterling, and it's kind of a springy wire, kind of, but it's also got that springtime look. And it, you know, it's already at its, you know, shortest point on the extender. So let's do a drop. This one has a drop of, I would say 11¼ inches as it stands now. And again, it has these dual chains on either side. And where is my, there it is. So this is a good springtime floral piece, just like that. Look at how pretty, and these are like, this is like a springy, it's kind of got a, like a spring to it. It's really kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you can on that, circling the bead there. Really interesting. This is an interesting, lovely piece. So I'm going to do a starting bid. I'll do a starting bid of, well, it's not that. Let's see. I'm going to do a starting bid of 12. Probably paid a little bit more for that, and it's probably worth at least twice that, because this is fabulous. But again, no maker's mark. You see the dimension to it. It's definitely 3D. And this one's bigger than the rest. And then it goes double chain all the way up. There's my kitty cat. She is deaf, that's why she's a little noisy. 41 in the chat, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. And then there's another little bead right there. So we will pass on that one. Cat. It's my stinking cat. That one's actually not going in the pass pile because I think it's well worth the 12. I'm going to try it again maybe on Sunday. All right, so this one, my dogs are like, yeah. Can you hear her crying? Oh my gosh. So this one is just a really nice piece of costume. It looks like it's got a spring ring there, and this looks like a vintage kind of a serpentine or a spiral chain with these lovely pieces here. So this one has a drop. So this one has a drop of 10 inches, so this is 20 inches. Hi, Doug. Welcome. So here you go. It's like a cluster right there. And wow, there she goes. I'm going to do a starting bid on this one of, that's not it, of $8 on this one. And you can see the little AB cluster there, the nice sheen on those faux pearls, and then this lovely twisted chain with the spring ring clasp right there. So it's really cool. We can certainly pass on that one. And I will put this one in the pass pile. Which is, there's my string, which is right here. There's the pass pile. Let's do these guys. Freshwater pearls. See how close I can get. No, that's not. Sometimes the reflection's worse when with the light. There we go. Freshwater pearls. And then there's this kind of a pendant thing happening there. And I think this was intentional. But that could also be removed. This one may have been created by someone. You can kind of tell by those little pinched pieces there, connectors. And it has a lobster claw clasp. So this is freshwater pearls. There's a little black glass piece there, a little red glass piece there, and then some more freshwater pearls. I'll get you a drop. Oh, I'm sorry. This hit the, never mind. It's technical stuff. Sorry I left you guys for a moment. Oopsie. So I will do a starting bid of 8 on these guys right here. And then the drop is 8 3/4. No, you didn't, Lexi. That was me. I hit this cord and it came toward me, and then my whole iPad turned off. So anyway, we can pass on this one. Right there. And that is going into this pass bag. Let me see if I can find any brooches or earrings or, oh, this is a really cool cameo. Sorry for my noisy cat. Like I said, she's deaf. She can't hear her own voice. Now I heard that the value is not so much in the metal as it is in the shell. And this is a typical ponytail girl. And you know what? I don't even know if it's resin or not. This one looks to me to be resin. And it's a little dirty. But it is a cute little cameo. And there's the back. Usually if they don't have a back, at least my experience, I could be wrong, is if they have like this back to them, they're probably resin. And looking at it under the loop, it looks more resin to me. So I'll do a starting bid of 5 on this one, and I will show you the back again. There's the back. And this is probably about an inch, I would assume. Inch high, maybe 3/4 of an inch. No, it's about an inch wide and an inch and a quarter high. Pass on this one. Pass back. Look at all these things. They're all tangled in here. Well, for some reason, I got a whole bunch of necklaces in these lots. All right. So this looks like a rosary chain to me. And, rosary style chain. And then somebody put this pendant on there. Looks kind of cloisonne to me, or Laura Birch, that kind of style. So I'm going to do, I don't know, it just kind of looks, all right. I think I'm just going to put these in the pass pile. Sometimes you find things and it's just like, they're nice pieces, but are they that great? What is this? What is this? Cute little bracelet. $9.25. This is adorable. I'll test it. But here is, it's got these like stones. These, they might be glass, they might be stone. I will test them. But it is marked $9.25. I will do a little scratch test real quick and get you a length, and then we'll get going on this one. Definitely sterling. Test the stones. Yeah, I think they're testing as glass, but that's okay. They're nice glass ones. Size. This one is, it's a net 7, but I would say it would probably fit somebody with a smaller wrist than a 7. So here you go. It's probably not a good background. Let's find a better background. There we go. There it is. To a starting bid of, let's do a starting bid of 6 on this one. It is glass, but it's also sterling. So there's the back. Lexi is in at 6. Kelly H is in at 8. I'm gonna drop this thing, I know it. Lexi's in at 9. Okay, I'm gonna hold it here. There's the colors of the stones right there. Dun dun dun, blue, yeah, all different colors. Go for it, Lexi. Okay, so I will call this to Lexi. Thank you, Kelly. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi for 9. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, congratulations. All right, let's see what else is in here. Found a brooch. Trifari brooch. Meow. 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 Let me know if you can't hear me. I'm kind of losing track here. Okay, I'll show you the back first before I stick it on the little. There's the back. It's too bright. Too bright. So there we go. It is marked Trifari there in the center. Here is the front. Right there. Just a nice Trifari. Nice Trifari piece. We'll do a starting bid of 6 on the Trifari. Put it on my Emily pillow. There we go. Oopsie. Me. Oh, crazy cat. There we go. No takers? Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go ahead and pass. Pass on that one. Goes in the pass bag. Not a problem. It's sort of filling up a little bit. Let's see what other goodies I have in here. Oh, let's do these guys. These are definitely stone. You can see them. This one, more than likely, that looks really like turquoise to me. Some of them might be dyed halite, I don't know. And then there's these stone discs. And just some beautiful, and these carved beads right here, carved stone. This one's nice and long. Oh my goodness, this one's gorgeous. My cat is probably tearing up my dining room. Oh, here she comes. My deaf, toothless cat, who's 13 years old and is being ignored by my husband. So this is a 25-inch drop. This is gorgeous. So we will take a look at it a little closer, huh? Got stuck here. It does have a shepherd's hook. I imagine maybe you could use this as a belt with this type of closure, because you can hook it on almost anywhere. So why not? Why not double duty? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. And then there's these stones right here. Those are carved. Oh, this is broken. Well, that stinks. I'm going to go ahead and sell it anyway as broken because I'm sure it doesn't even matter to some folks if something is broken. But yeah, so you got two full discs here, but then there's this broken one right there. I mean, I hate for something, just to go by the wayside. So I will do a starting bid on this one of $8. And let me see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, Robin's in at 8. I knew Robin would, she could make something out of this. There's the broken one. Let me just flip it so you can see. I don't think, I mean, it's just a natural stone, but yeah. I think you can just wear it. Because these guys down here, these guys are fantastic. Well, the carved pieces, lots of carved ones. I mean, this is just a whole lot of fun. But I bet you, I'm pretty sure that these to me, these look to me like those might be turquoise. Some of them might not be. If they look too perfect, they probably aren't turquoise. But some of them do look real. And these are it's just cool. It's just a real pretty piece. So I will call this to Robin. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Does it say sold? Sold. Sold, 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 sold. Push the button, Jeanette. Sold to Robin for 8. Thank you. I need to take care of my kitty cat for just 1 second. I will be back in a flash. So talk amongst yourselves. And I might grab a couple of items. Yeah, those are great beads. I will grab a couple of items on my way back that are in another box in the dining room. So I'm going to have a word with my husband to see if he can take care of Kitty Cat while I am taking care of you. He's probably asleep. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, remove that so it doesn't give anybody the jits. Okay. All right, I'll be back. I promise. Yeah, she's destroying my dining room. Anything that's on the table is probably getting wrecked right now. What you doing? What you doing, Zoe? Honey? show a label? No. Okay. Here's my other box. Let's see what's in here. Okay. We'll do this for a little while longer. I don't want to do a marathon. Okay. Is everybody still here? Yay, thank you. Thank you for hanging in there. And okay, let me know if you can't hear me. Oh, Zoe's still here. Look at this one. This is Silvertone, one of those mesh necklaces. I'm just feeling it to make sure there's nothing. I think this one has something wrong with it. Yep. It's busted, I think, or unhinged. Is it? I think there's something wrong with this one. Maybe there isn't. Well, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm just kind of using the light to check it out. No, so far so good. I don't see anything wrong with this one. I'm going to look for a mark. It's got to fold over. And there is no mark on this. Third tape measure, because I can't find my other one. Oh, there it is. Okay. This one has a length of 18 inches. Now mark vintage. Nothing's wrong with it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to do a starting bid of $8 on this one. And here is a look-see close up. It's got the smaller links on the inside, and then it goes larger links on the outside. And there's nothing wrong with it. I think there might be, I might have a duplicate somewhere that there's something wrong with one of them. And here is the clasp, fully closed, right there. Any takers? Me cat's in at 8. And again, here is the clasp. I'll flip it over so you can see the back. And then I will call it to Me Cat. There's the back. Back side of it. There's the camera again. There we go. Just like that. It is silver tone. So if there's no other interest, I will call this to Me Cat, or Cat as I call her. Going once, going twice. Well, no, it's definitely silver tone. Fair warning, sold to Kat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Okay, so this, these are fabulous beads. I'm not really fond of the ribbon issue, so I'm kind of selling these as beads. These kind of look like some sort of poppy, big, thick ceramic beads. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beads. And they're huge. Huge, big beads. But the ribbon needs to be replaced, or something this needs to go away. But it's all about the beads. So I will do a starting bid on the beads. $6 for 12 or 13 beads. These are like porcelain, not porcelain, but ceramic. Ceramic is what I want to say. And then it has these it almost looks like a poppy. I have Lexi in at 6. It has those, look like little pods, and those look like poppies. So those might be like poppy pods, and maybe the center of a poppy or something. Yeah, macrame would probably, just like that other necklace, maybe a thicker corded twine or something, or, even or a better ribbon. And this actually, I think, silk knotting is not an easy thing to do, but if it's like on a bigger scale, I think that it's probably doable for some. And this, 13 beads is probably not a lot. When you have a lot of beads, that could be like, unless you know what you're doing. So this is, I'll go ahead and call this to Lexi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi for $6. And then maybe I'll see if there's anything else in, yeah. They're fabulous beads. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a famous potter's beads. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let me grab something out of this other box. Let's see if I can interest you in a few of these pieces. Oh, this one I thought was really pretty. But it's connected to this one right here. Okay, we'll look at that one too. I'll hang this one up so you can look at it in the background. And then we'll do this delicate one here. Okay, you're going right there. So we'll do this one next. This is like a Wilma Flintstone piece. Okay. I don't think you guys can see it very well. I think I moved my camera. There we go. Whoopsie. It's kind of like wonky. All right. This one's pretty. At first I thought there was something wrong with it, but one of the beads was dirty. So I cleaned it. There's another dirty one. Yeah, it just came right off. Get a polishing cloth on that. Look at how long this is, and it's got these little glass beads in between. And then it has these really pretty faux pearls right here. And the length on this one is 21 inches. Just really pretty and dainty and just lovely. Here's the close-up. Oh, there we go. I'll do a starting bid of 6 on this one. It's just really pretty. Kind of nice, dainty, adorable. These look like they're like a little rosary chain of some sort. That's what I call it, as a rosary chain. Maybe, I don't know what the technical term is, because I do have a set of rosaries here. I almost lost it again. This is what I mean by rosary chain. Rosaries have that kind of a chain in between. So, this one's a nice one, but so that's what this reminds me of, is kind of a rosary chain. There's some rosaries in this lot. Okay, so we're going to pass on this one. This is going in the pass pile, if it's still around. It's getting full. I mean, it's getting heavy because there's some stone pieces in there. All right, this one. I don't know if all of this is stone. It looks like some of it is. Like you have these round ones here, and then you have these Flintstone style. These kind of look like stone. Yeah, they're stone. I don't know what kind, but they're registering as stone. But this is just massive. And here's the clasp. Nice strong clasp. Silver tone. Silver tone. And it is on kind of looks like a coated wire. And let me get you a length. This one's a little bit heavy, as you can imagine. They're all graduated in size. So this one, full length is 23 inches. It's a big one. I'm going to do a starting bid of 8 on this big stone piece right here. Sarsar's in at 8. See the different. Lexi's in at 9. Sarsar's in at 10. So when you guys are done bidding, tell me what you think the stone is, because I don't know. Sarsar's in at 12. It's just huge. Huge hunks of, and there's these round ones here, darker. And then it's asymmetrical in the back, right here. So those even look like it might be a different color, but it's interesting. It's an interesting piece. Right now I have Lexi in at 13. Sarsar's in at 15. Lexi is out. I will call this to Sarsar. Unless there's anybody else in here. I don't see it. So I will call this to Sarsar. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Any hint of purple? Oh, there it goes. Find my loop. Oh, I have 2 of them in here. All right. Not in the round ones. Let's see in this one here. No. See in the bigger ones. I don't see any purple or any hint of purple. This one actually has a little bit of the like a brown or like a kind of a rust tone in it. Mostly the black going through it. You think it's turquoise? Wow. Yeah. If so, those are honkers. There's the holes. Wow. Those are big words for me. But anyway, you got them. 15. Thank you. Well, I don't see any purple, but it is kind of a lime with the black dots and the You know, I don't see any purple, but yeah, it's a good one. There you go. Australian Tasmania? Okay. Cool. All I know is that I mean, the color is fabulous, but oh, that'd be great. Now, that would be fun. You can take it to your rock club, stone club. Mystery stone. That's what I probably should join, is some sort of a rock club, because, you know, I can only guess at some stuff. And I'm sure a lot of it can be considered somewhat of a guess, because with these, I sure will. All of it's going to be in, don't worry. Don't worry. Let's see, this is a whole bag. This is a whole bag of high-end craft. And I'm going to probably do those on a Sunday at some point, just because this is just a lot of stuff. Group them together. So, why don't we, because it's after 9 o'clock, and I'm sure it's after midnight for some of you, why don't we just go ahead and say our good nights while, and then I'll do this pass. I should join it with you. Is it like online? Because, yeah, I'll join a club to learn more. It's always, you know, knowledge is power. I'm going to do this pass bag right here. See all these items? This will be my last item. And then we'll call it a night. Yeah, send me a link. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I would just, you know, just for learning alone. So let's do a starting bid. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, so we have the Chico's piece. We have this medallion. This is the glass and seed pearls right there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 freshwater pearls. And we have this vintage piece. Well, it's a tangled mess of stuff. So I'll do my best to untangle it and wrap them up. And of course the Trifari brooch is in there. And this resin cameo. It's a little dirty. Probably could use a little toothbrush cleaning. So all of this is going to go tonight to the highest bidder. All of these items you saw throughout the show. I'm going to do a starting bid of, I'll do a starting bid of $22 for this bag of goodies. This bag of goodies right here, if anybody is interested. If no one takes this, I will just roll it over to Sunday as a pass bag. But you've got one. We have the Chico's. have this cool pendant necklace. I believe these are glass. Yep, those are glass. Those I just threw in there. Those are cool. They're kind of tangled up with everything else here now. Have that cloisonne piece, or I don't know what you would call it. And this vintage one right here. And these guys. Can you hang around? And I have Kelly H in at 22. I can hang around. And then, of course, the Trifari brooch. And you got the little cameo gal there. And the Trifari brooch. So if there's no other interest other than Kelly H, I'm going to go ahead and call it to her and call it an evening. And so let's go ahead and count this down to Kelly. I just have to, no idea what I spent. Oh. So going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. Did you want me to go over it right now, Kelly, or did you want me to email you? Good night, Lexi. Okay, I will email you before I send you an invoice. No problem. I better write this down. Yeah, we all need to get some rest. Thank you all for being here. Mwah. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you Sunday. And the good news is that Gina's going to be on Sundays. I usually, last Sunday, I went for 4 hours, and that was just way too much for me, and so she's going to go on at 3 o'clock. I'm probably going to end at 2. She'll go on at 3. So that would be a nice segue. You can go have a snack and, maybe have your lunch then or something, or, just a snack. And then be on for Gina, because I think that's a good idea. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. See ya.